Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we're going to be looking at Jurassic World Legacy Collection, Dr. Sarah Harding, and Stegosaurus. Technically, Stegosaurus and baby Stegosaurus. I don't know why they forgot the baby Stegosaurus. From Mattel. This is from Mattel. This crushed corner right there used to say Mattel. Right there. It's a big box, so I'll do what I can here. Even with all the space I have. Gotta try to keep it in shot here best I can. So the box is like a freaking truck. It's dope. This truck is not in the movie. Last time I checked, maybe it's from, concept art, but it's a truck. Sort of like that truck pack from the recent Mutant Mayhem, but bigger. And it's meant to keep dinosaurs inside. Stegosauruses, in this case. Pretty cool box, I have to say, but it's just a box. Let's be honest. This is what you're getting. Sarah Harding, baby Stego, big Stego, mama Stego. That's it. Or Papa Stego. I don't know, whichever one you want. It's probably the mama Stego. It's from Lost World, so there's males and females on that island. Anyway, this is the box, and I got this from TJ Maxx. Not Target. Ooh, I'm shaking everything here. Not Target. Not, Target. Most of the spots you get these from is Target or Walmart, right? I got this from TJ Maxx, and I got it for not too bad. It's not crazy low money. Usually people get it for 40. I got it for 30. After tax, I got it for 33. So, yeah. Figure $10 a fig. Right? 30 bucks, not too bad. I actually seen this in TJ Maxx thrice. I've been in the store 3 times and I saw this sell out 3 times, and each time they got only 2 when they got in stock. So the 3rd time I saw there was 2 there, and I left, and I came back later that day and there was 1 left, and I was like, you know what? Pick at the sign. I'm gonna get it. I don't really have an attachment to Sarah Harding, nor do I have this really like attachment to Stegosauruses, but I love good deals. I love dinosaurs in general, and I'm really starting to get into the Jurassic Park figures more and more. This is the Legacy Collection, so they're not that great, but they ain't that bad either. Enough of my yapping. Let's open this box up and check them out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was fast. And honestly, this is one of the nicest boxes I've ever gotten. This is going to be one of those boxes that I can't throw out. I just can't. Let me show you the background of the inside of the box here. This was the inside panel, and this is exactly the same inside of the vehicle that they're driving, like the Winnebago that they're driving in Lost World, that the T-Rexes end up like pushing over the cliff. This is it. This is so dope. It's just that this is not that Jeep. This is just a different Jeep. But it's cool that they did let me show you the front is how you open it right here, like the front of the car. So like they made this really easy to use again if you wanted to put dinosaurs in it. All right, let's check out the figures. I'm just gonna pop them out. Stegosaurus is actually a little bigger than I thought it would be, so that's dope. They're not tied in. They're not taped in. Pop her out. Yep, there's no tape, no ties. They're just in there, so that's pretty crazy. Let's look at Julia Moore here. Sarah Harding! And the face actually looks like her. That's shocking to me. They're getting really good on getting the faces to look like the actors, the way they're supposed to look. Because back in my day, they never looked the way they were supposed to look. Fucking Luke Skywalker looked like he was on steroids. And forget it. It was not like it is now. So, we got it's about 4 inches tall. We'll say a little over 4 inches tall. And she's, let's see, arms all the way together. She's about almost 2 inches wide. Whoa. Yeah, she articulates really good. See, this is what bugs me out, is that this tiny little figure has better articulation than some of the bigger figures, especially for the legs. And you know why? She barely has any butt cheeks. And when they don't have butt cheeks, the figures, I mean, not the actual people, when they don't have butt cheeks on the figures, they articulate so much better. She looks like she's falling for real, like when she's about to fall into the freaking, on the glass, on the bottom of that thing. Freaking Winnebago. I like the camera too. The camera's nice. Looks just like the camera, the Nico camera that she had. I don't think, let me see. Can we? Dude, you're not, no. This is what I hate, is that it's not practical. If you're gonna do this, let it actually, did you guys test it out to make sure it works? Look at her hand. I'm barely getting that in there. It's gonna pop out with the slightest little amount of pressure. So it kind of looks like she's about to use it. Just gotta make sure you barely touch her now. Up there, I mean. So I'll make it look like she's gonna hold it with the other hand. All right. I can make that look better. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't want to waste time on it. But, yeah, here she is. She's short. Sorry, I forgot. She's really short. She looks good, though. That paint job on the hair is really good. She came out really good. Again, I'm really impressed with the face. She looks like Juliana Moore. Shit, you could use this character, this figure, this head, to do some Silence of the Lambs Hannibal customs. Yep. To all y'all horror people out there. I'm not much of a horror collector. I do play the games a lot, but I'm not really a figure collector. I may get a Leatherface one day, because I like to play Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Anyway, this is Jurassic Park, not Texas Chainsaw Horror review. Two different worlds. I'll get a Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface mask for the Stegosaurus. That'll be cool. Leatherface Stegosaurus coming to you. No. So this is the baby Stego. Let's do a measurement on the baby. Let's measure the baby. And the baby, from the toppest part, which is, I would say, that top back part, like the spine, bone, fin, plate, the plates. Spine plates, plate spines, I don't know. I'm not a freaking paleontologist, I just like the movies. We got almost 4 inches here, about 4 inches tall, which is crazy because that would mean that the Stegosaurus, the baby Stegosaurus, and Sarah Harding are almost the same height. That's cray, because that means they did a really good job on the scaling. The scaling was done very well because that's exactly the way it should be. This baby Stego should be so almost as big as her. Now, in the movie, I don't think it comes off like that because of the angle, but, you know, that's movies. Oh, wait. I did the height, but I didn't do the length. Sorry about that. From head to tail, about 6 inches long. So about 4 inches tall and 6 inches long from head to tail. And it has articulation up and down and rotation left and right, but not like, you'd have to go like that to get it to go left and right. That looks weird, right? Yeah, that looks weird. But you can make it look like it's eating. Make it look up like it's looking at Puppet Mama or looking up at Sarah Harding. Paint job is done very well. There is paint. There is shading here. The bottom of the belly is a different color from the main part of the body here. There's color and shading and paint job done on the plates here, the spiked plates. The tail is painted. spikes on the tail is painted. It's awesome. The legs are, you know, articulated to a certain extent. They're not gonna bend at the knees, or bend at the knees. They're not gonna do that, or the elbows up here, but they still are somewhat articulated, so you can get them to do some kind of moving pose, I guess. I don't know what. Maybe make them look like that. Let me see. Yeah, like the classic drawing. This is the way I used to draw my dinosaurs when I was a kid. I always used to make one leg back and one leg forward. All right, give you one more close-up of the baby here. It's really cute, and it looks good. I wasn't planning on getting it. I wasn't really interested in getting it at all. Now, after holding it in my hand and looking at it with these lights on and full HD beautifulness, I'm in love. I love these figures. And now I love Stegosaurus even more. I liked Stegosaurus. Now I love him. And I love this movie. So if I had to get a Stegosaurus, you damn well best believe it's going to be the Lost World Stegosauruses. So yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, the tail's articulated too, but just rotation. Nothing really. You're going to want to leave it alone. It's not going to look right articulated. All right, let's look at Mama or Papa. It's probably Mama. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now, Mama. Whoa, that's cool. I didn't know this at all. I'm not BNSing. Yeah, no way to curse. I'm not bullshitting. I swear I did not know this. I was just looking at that like, what does that do? Why is this all loose and wiggly? Because this thing is gonna literally swing at Sarah Harding for getting too close to its child. Just like the movie. It's this one, right? It's this one. This one you don't even see so it looks even better on this side. But I will say the drawback on this figure is that you can see the marks here, the line marks there, the gaps. That looks kind of weird. Takes away a little bit from the realism and makes it look more like a toy, but from the right angle, look at that. It's back to being a real life dinosaur. Look at that. Look at that. That looks amazing. Damn. I'm so happy with this. I'm happy. Look at the paint job. Whoa. You know, I've never really looked at a Stegosaurus this up close before. She's quite pretty. She's quite beautiful. Very majestic. I'm not just saying that. I really do. I love dinosaurs. And I look at them like they're fucking like animals that were alive today. And Jurassic Park is the reason why. You know, do they look exactly the way they look realistically? Like the way they actually dug them up? Probably not. The movie makes them always look better. So I will say that I'm in love with Jurassic Park dinosaurs more than I am with the actual real dinosaurs. And I don't think I'm the only one. And I think that's okay. I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh, wow, look, the legs are articulated going outward and inward. That's good. How about the fronts too? Oh yeah, these legs are really well articulated. I'm surprised. Now, what we gain in that articulation, we lose at the knees. They didn't give us any knee articulation. Do we really need it for this kind of figure? With the legs the way they are, we don't really need it. And I know they knew that. Do we want it still? Yeah. Yeah, who gives a fuck we need it? Give us the fucking articulated knees and elbows already. Come on, it looks so awesome in the Hammond collection. We want it with these two. Head's got good range, up and down. It's pretty much, actually, to be honest with you, there's not much difference between the grown-up adult head and the child head. Maybe a smidge more range, but pretty much the same. Look at that paint job on the eyes. I am so in love with this figure now. I wasn't expecting this. I'm not a big Stegosaurus fan, but I am now. Comment below if you're a Stegosaurus fan. I know a lot of my fans and my subscribers are usually into turtles. But I know there's got to be some of y'all out there that like dinosaurs too. So comment below. Let me know. What's your favorite dinosaur? What's your favorite Jurassic Park dinosaur? What's your favorite Jurassic Park dinosaur toy or figure? Collectible, whatever you want to call it. Guys, this is pretty much it for the review. It's not too fancy. I'm going to measure her now. And then we're going to, you know, call it quits here. Let's see. We got, I think the tallest one here is this one. So we're looking at 7.5 inches in height from the tallest plate. We're looking at, if the tail is straight, we're looking at about 14.5 inches long from head to tail. 14.5 inches head to tail, and then about, what did I say again? I forgot. Was it 8.5? No, 7.5. 7.5 inches tall, 14.5 inches long. Those are the measurements. Those are the scales. It's not too bad. It's actually pretty decent, but bigger than I thought it would be. And that's definitely what she said. She says that like every night, right? No, I'm just kidding. So now, you know, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So what I wanted to do is show a little comparison here on the Triceratops that I got. This is one of those basic ones. It makes noise though. Batteries still work. So that's the cool thing about him, but Jesus, makes a lot of noise. Just like me. All right. There's a size comparison right there. And I'm sure there's a lot of different Triceratops that are bigger than the Stegosaurus, like the, oh man, I'm not thinking of it. Strike Collection or Strike something. I don't know. It's a really cool Triceratops. I'm thinking about getting it. I'll talk to you about it more when I get it, if I get it. But yeah, this is there's bigger Triceratops than this one, so I don't know if this is a good one to scale up to it. I think Stegosauruses are supposed to be same size or maybe slight big, like just shorter because they don't have the plates on the back. But it is what it is. This is a baby. That's all. This is a baby youngin'. And then to do another size reference here, let's put the baby in there. I got my favorite T-Rex here, the Hammond Collection T-Rex. Sorry about the shake there. Just to show you another size comparison here. You know what? Let's get Stegosaurus out of there. Oh my God. I gotta figure out how to make them look like they're fighting now, so that the tail is looking like he's gonna like get smacked in the face, or she. Oh my God, I love it. But the scale fits right with the Hammond Collection. That's what I'm trying to show here. I'm not just trying to have fun here, although I am having fun. This scale fits perfectly with the Hammond Collection T-Rex, so it'll fit perfectly with a lot of the other T-Rexes. That is my very bad T-Rex impression. Look at that. Gonna eat his head. Yep. So, that's gonna be it for this review. For my dinosaur lovers, I hope you enjoyed it. Here's the mom and the child together. Shut up. Fucking hate kids, yo. Nah, I'm just kidding. They look good together. And you could definitely get another one of these packs. I don't know why you would, but you could, just to get another one of these and then another baby, and then you have a mom, a dad, and the 2 babies. Definitely. And then you'd also have 2 Sarah Hardings too. She tamed the fucking Stegosaurus. Is the deleted scene nobody wanted to ever see ever. Joe Johnson was thinking about it though. He's also thinking about making the Stegosauruses talk, too. They would say, get the fuck off me. What the hell are you doing on my back? All right, this is it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. Just some dinosaurs. You know me and my dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs, and I'm not done with dinosaurs. You're going to be seeing dinosaurs much more often soon, but not anytime soon, because next weekend you're going to be seeing my other little guilty pleasure called Buzz Lightyear, the Pixar Buzz Lightyear from Spotlight series. This is also from Mattel. I've just been on a fucking roll with Mattel, man. Like, Mattel this, Mattel that, Mattel this, Mattel that. I like Mattel. They're making some good stuff. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Check me out next weekend. It's going to be really cool. And I'm starting off with Buzz Lightyear. Peace, peace.